Hey everyone, PAC-PREZ here, and today we're going to cover another topic that should be near and dear to your hearts if you use hockey pucks on your vans or anything else that's mobile where you or your workers keep losing these expensive padlocks. Why are they losing them? Because they remove it from the hasp, then they open their door. What did they do with this padlock when they're opening their door? They put it on the bumper, they put it on the ground, who knows where they put it. But at the end of the day, what happens? They come back after they're done with their job, it's been a long day, they close up the doors, and off they go. And what they leave behind? Yep, your $50 to $100, $110 hockey puck is now sitting there, and they're coming back to you, the owner, saying, hey boss, I don't know what happened. And now you're out a whole bunch of money, or you're making the decision that this concept of securing your vans or anything else using a hasp and a hockey puck was a bad idea because it's becoming too expensive for you because your team keeps losing hockey pucks. I'll give you a great example. These are great padlocks. We like them a lot, all right? But we literally found this padlock in the parking lot of our building. There must have been someone here working on our building doing something, and then later that day, they drove away and didn't reinstall their slick lock. Has nothing to do with slick locks, nothing to do with their design, other than this padlock can't be mounted to the door to prevent it from being lost, all right? That's what PACLOCK calls our Puck-to-Hasp mounting, where we have put 1/4 tapped holes in the back of all our flat back hockey pucks, and then correspondingly, we've put the same holes, or at least configuration of holes, that I can mount my hockey puck onto the hasp first. Before I put the hasp on my van, I can mount the hockey puck to it first, couple 1/4 bolts, mount the hockey puck to the hasp, and now I'm mounting the hasp onto my van. Makes total sense if I've got some sort of a swinging door. Total sense. Mount the hockey puck to the hasp on this side, and when I go to unlock my door now, I unlock the padlock, but instead of removing the padlock from the door and putting it on my bumper, my hockey puck stays affixed to the hasp, which is affixed to the door, and now I open my door, and the hasp and the hockey puck stay together. When I go to close my door, my hockey puck's already on there, I just relock it, and I'm all done. Well, but Greg, I've got sliding doors, right? Now, if I've got a sliding door that goes directly across, think of like a barn, where a barn might have these sliding doors that open up, or a large hangar, an aircraft hangar. So with this aircraft hangar, the trouble is when you go to open the door, the hockey puck cannot be released from the tab that's locking the hockey puck in. There needs to be some physical movement in the outwards direction before you can start sliding. Well, all right, if I've got a sliding door on my van, let's say on the left or on the right of my van, Greg, what you're telling me now is I can't use this awesome Puck-to-Hasp mounting. That's not what I'm saying. PACLOCK spent the time. We redesigned what's called the 810 and the 811 style hasp specifically for your van doors. Because with a van door, as compared to a hangar door, that van door is first going to pop out when you open it. It pops out a 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and then as it slides, it continues moving outwards and sliding out. And because of that, we've been able to design a hasp that you can mount your hockey puck and put it on your sliding doors. So you no longer lose your hockey puck on your sliding doors also. So if you're talking about 3 doors on your van, you can Puck-to-Hasp mount all of those with PACLOCK that you can't do with anybody else. And so just to recap, what we're here talking about is finding ways to save you money by having your crew not lose those very expensive hockey pucks. And the other thing to keep in mind is this cool hasp to puck mounting feature is included by default on all of PACLOCK's hockey pucks. By default, these are on here. By default, on all our hasps, we have those features ready for you. You're not paying extra for them. On top of that, maybe you can find ways to use these 1/4 tapped holes in your own application where you're not using our hasps. I think that's great of us to do. It makes things easier for you as a consumer. And the biggest thing, like I mentioned before, and I'm going to mention one more time, it's going to save you money because you're not going to be losing your very cool, very awesome, high security hockey pucks. It's been a PAC-PREZ Minute. Thanks for watching.